I think is fascinating, and I better not roll it. I rolled it. Hey everybody, welcome to Game a Day Gamer. I'm Josh, and today we're playing My Summer Car, which just came out yesterday on Steam's Early Access. And I'm going to tell you what, I played a few hours, taking notes about how to put some shit together. Had to look up a few things. I'm floored. This game is really cool for a $14 entry fee, and right now it's 10% off, I believe. Let's check it out. Now, the first thing I'm going to say right now as we're looking at this is the level of customization is just enough that it's just like, what? Too cool. Alright, I'm going as Josh Gamer. As you can see, I got my lovely DMV photo, which I took earlier today. As far as customization goes, you can change, let's see, 3, 4, 5 things. DMV photo. You can change the flag in your garage, and you can change 3 posters in your room, which I've done. I believe you can also add your own music files, which I haven't done. Now, a couple days ago when I was playing Stranded Deep, I said, wouldn't it be cool if you had a survival game where you could poo or pee? Well, in this one, urine. Boom. There you have it. We have a urine meter. We can take pisses in this game, so that's pretty chill. We got that going for us, right? So the point of the game here, as far as I can tell, is such. You have this car, and you need to fix it. Now, everything you need in order to fix it is here in your garage, from this plethora of pieces. You've got a shit ton of spray can stuff, so you can change colors of parts. I'm not sure of all the parts you can change, but I've been able to change these colors so far. Okay? More parts over here. You got your tires, you got your hubcaps, etc. Now you're missing a very important piece here, which you can get at the store. Now, if you're starting out like I am, my suggestion would be to get to the store immediately to get food and beverages so that you can maintain a healthy lifestyle while you build this car, because it will take a little while. Now in this video we're going to skip through a lot of stuff just to give you a good overall idea of the game. But if you check out this channel a little more in-depthly, you will find step-by-steps on how to rebuild this car in the coming days. So, check it out. Hit subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I think I'm going to make this a little side series because I'm really digging what can be done and the possibilities of this game as it goes through its early access phase. So anyway, as you can see, we have changed the flag in here to Game a Day Gamer, which is pretty sweet. It's as easy as taking things and changing them to PNG files. For instance, you got 3 posters in your room, and I thought, well, it's a game that takes place like in the 90s. What better than some of my favorite things from back then? Pretty sweet. Here's your bed where you sleep. You got a kitchen. We already have some beer and some sausages here, but we're not going to eat them right away, so we're just going to put them in to chill, because who wants warm beer? I know I don't. There we go. This goes to the backyard, it looks like. Yep. Lovely little area to drink some beer. Shower room. And we got a sauna in here. So we're pretty legit. We're just kind of like a dude who's going to restore a car who lives in a nice place, you know? That's such a weird nothing place, closet. You have a bathroom. This is where you save. At the toilet. You can also pee there. I think I got a little pee in me. Just a little push. Not much. That's awesome. You got your living quarters. Hopefully that'll be some sort of working TV someday. That'd be neat. You got this other bedroom, which I don't know who the hell lives in here, but no one that I can tell. And of course you have working light switches in all these areas, plus a phone that'll ring. Now, this is the map where you live. You are here. Town with the store is here. So it's basically a right, Bear right, right, right. Luckily, they provide you with a vehicle that actually works, which is this van. I really dig the way that you interact with the van in order to drive. Now, what's really cool is you can adjust yourself before you enter driving mode by hitting enter. So it gives you a realistic feel. And we'll close the door. And start her up. Now, usually I have to give her quite a bit of gas to get her started. Come on, Betsy. Start. Cool. Another neat little thing is you have this wonderful radio. Oh, there we go. You can actually tune in stations. They don't have much to listen to yet. But it's pretty neat, right? Alright, so anyway, let's take the parking brake off. Now you do have to shift, which is G and B. And so let's go. You gotta take it right out of here. Now you kind of want to take it easy because it's easy to roll this vehicle, just like in real life. These roads are pretty crazy though. Crazier than normal, and they're not double lane in some places. So sometimes you'll have traffic come on at you head on. It's kind of a nightmare. So far so good. You just don't want to fuck up. I've re-recorded this episode a few times due to fuck-ups. I just had a car full of supplies, and I rolled it somewhere back here. And I rolled it good. I did not die. There is permadeath in this game, like any survival game. And, close one there. But I did not die in that accident. I was so far from home. I mean, the walking is pretty slow in here. You'd almost say very realistic. So, going home would have sucked. So I said, fuck it. I believe you can get a tow truck and tow things out, but not being sure, I just decided to restart, go refresh, especially since, as I do, every time I've recorded tonight, I've learned a little bit more about the game, so I have a little bit more to say probably here and there. I'm really excited about getting that car finished because there's so many pieces. It's going to feel really rewarding to get it going and get it to town that first time and get some parts ordered. Oh, and that's something cool I'll show when we get back and I get everything stocked up, is you can order parts from a catalog. Remember, this is the 90s. There's no computers, so apparently you actually have to take money, put it in an envelope, if I've read correctly. And, oh, wow, that was a weird angle. And mail it, and then wait snail mail for delivery of your special parts. The roads are super dangerous, especially when you have cars coming at you. Come on, don't fucking flip over. God damn it. I'll tell you what. That was scary as shit. Thought I was going to roll the van. I've already done that enough tonight. There we go. Jesus Christ. So the AI drive like assholes, but that doesn't detract from the game itself. It's kind of funny. So I believe, if I'm correct, and I should look this up before I say anything else. So this takes place in what I believe is the Finnish countryside, and it's a Finnish summer of the 90s where you should drink beer and eat sausages to survive for the most part. I think I'm going to get some juice and maybe some milk too, but I like that idea. We're going to have an adventure where we build a fucking car and then get to drive it around and just drink beer, take beer and food with us, and maybe give it a little drag race test at some point in the future. Even though I have heard that there's an airport apparently, where you can drag a little bit. Now, there's no multiplayer function, and I don't believe they plan on it. But if you could multiplayer this game, boy, that would be fun. Now, of course, it's not as big as worlds like Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim, for that matter. As you saw on the map, it's actually quite small. But a level of detail in it is something that I'm just kind of like astounded with. It's a really pretty game. The physics of the car is pretty sweet. Handles fairly well. These parts are scary as shit because you can totally toast your vehicle in there. And again, I filmed so many times tonight trying to get supplies back to the house. I built some shit, took some notes, and still I keep fucking up. So we're gonna do this one right. Now I'm gonna concentrate a little bit, so I'm gonna speed it up. Alright, now we're going to take a right. Bare right, I mean. A highway. Place to actually open it up. Oh, look, cars. Let's get this van going. Open her up a little bit. Hopefully not wreck. I'm gonna gas up when I get there too. Luckily this store is kind of an all-in-one. When I went there earlier, I was able to get a piece I was missing for the car, all the fluids I needed for the car, and gas for this, as well as fluids and fuel for me. And this is where we bear off. And the store is right up here. There's this sign. Let's see. Did I fuck it up? Nope, I got it right. Cool. Get this fucker open for all the supplies I'm taking back. Now this you gotta roll off with your mouse wheel, and you'll see later that you gotta do the same with wrenches. Trying these new e-cigs. So far it staves off the craving for a little while. I'll tell you one thing, never get into smoking cigarettes. It's bad news. Alright, you got gas? Cap back on. Close that door. Alright, let's go and get what we need. Hopefully this mosquito spray will work that I purchased earlier. Hello! Alright, we need the fan belt. We need brake clutch fluid and motor oil, as well as coolant. We need mosquito spray. We need 3 cases of beer, at least. 2 bags of chips. All the sausages he has. That's what we're going to live on. What's that? Ooh. That's the shit I gotta carry out by hand. Alright, so we're going to take this bag. We don't want to open it here, because everything that I just bought will come poof out of it. So that's going to right here in the car. Oh, Jesus. We can rotate with the third wheel too, which is nice. Yeah, that's better. That way we can take it to the house, then open it, and everything will go poof. Also makes for way fewer trips. Lost it all. Better go. Thanks. That was very helpful. Had everything I needed. Perfect, huh? Alright. Now let's get this shit back home safely so I can actually begin working on the car for once this evening. Nice full gas tank. Look at that. Working gauges. Well done. You gotta like double tap it. Like one pull closes it, the next one actually click closes it, you know? Alright, so it's just a series of lefts back. Easy enough. Until we get to the dirt road. Then I'm gonna take it fairly easy. And since it's gonna be dark out, let's get some lights on here. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. These fucking AI drivers are nuts. This car might need a tune-up. But it got me where I needed to go. And to get the first part of the game started, really, is to stock up. So, again, this is exactly what I would do. Go out and spend that almost $1,500, half of what you have. You'll be able to do jobs to make money later on, either cutting wood, it seems like, and or possibly emptying sewage, which I think I know where the sewage truck is. It's right next to your house. In fact, maybe we'll take a little drive past there and just take a look and see, because there looks like there's two vehicles. Definitely one is a tanker truck of some sort, which I believe is a sewage truck. Yeah, I think I bumped this thing around a little bit. It's running like shit. Oh, that might be why the handbrake wasn't in all. That's funny, just like real life. Like, what's that smell? Oh, it's handbrake burning. Man, this thing cooks. First left. Bear left. Now for the scary ride home. Remember, I can take it easy. I don't need to go fast. See, like I'm getting caught right there. Nice and easy up and over this crest. There you go. There you go. Gotta get the supplies home. Do. Get everything unloaded. Have a couple beers and some sausages. That sounds like a fucking plan. Call it a night. Start work on the car first thing in the morning. So, technically, for the most part so far, Monday's been a complete success. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to make this a series. This will be fun to play around in. Change up my posters every day, maybe, in my room. That'd be cool. Cool 80s and 90s shit. Not necessarily what would have been over in Finland at the time, maybe, but at least that relates to my interests and hopefully similar interests of the people who watch. Alright, so far so good. Taking it nice and sleazy. Yeah, you can feel it kind of pull and drag in the steering in certain areas. Like, oh, going down that would be a fucking nightmare. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Got everything in the back still? Looks like it. I better look. Sometimes yeah. How you feel now, dummy? Idiot. Make sure I still have all my shit. 3 cases of beer, bag, blah, blah, yeah. Alright. This all came forward, though. Did I hurt the front of the car? Oh. Yeah. It totally looks like I fucked it up. Alright, well. I tried to get over these people. They drive like fucking animals. It's all the way in. Nice and easy back to the house. No more mistakes. Weird angle. It seems like. Weird. It's alright. Get back. Oh, maybe the vehicle's leaning weird now. I don't know. I'm getting close. That's good. Pull this fucker right up out front. Unload it. That's step 1. Step 2 is to eat, drink, take a piss, and go to bed. Maybe. Go to bed, take a piss when I get up the next day. Just like real life options, right? Careful. I'm hoping I don't run into, this is towards the end of this road. Hoping I don't run into any more cars in places like that. That was a goddamn nightmare. There we go. And this should be the left. It's my place. So I wonder if I'm supposed to carry around wood in this fucking thing, or there's that goddamn tower again. So yeah, like I'm across from it now on the other side. So yeah, you have to go around that big fucking lake, basically. Talking about adding a rowboat, that'd be pretty chill. Oh, almost so close I can smell it. beautiful lake. Oh, get on the road. Dumb bastard. Don't lose your stuff. Jumping around there, that was scary. Well, folks, damn me. So, yep, there's the tanker truck and some sort of loader of some sort, maybe? I don't know. Is that the mailboxes, I guess, for shipping and receiving, green and red? It kind of makes sense. And of course, here's my beautiful house on the water. Alright. Got back in one piece. Can't believe that. Lucky me. Alright. Did hit a few things, but whatever. Pretty safe to say everything came up here, huh? Alright, beer. Where should beer be stored? What's back here? Okay, this is the beer closet. Oh, a little stretchy poo. There we go. I would like to buy a flat lead load of firewood. You can deliver them anytime.
Ostasin polttopuuta koko raktorillinen, niin minä maksan kyllä hyvin,
Okay,
että
enough
siitä
talking. Are
ei
you
oo
drunk?
ongelma.
Alright. First shit delivered. We are hungry and thirsty, so time to drink a nice couple cold beers. Throw this right anywhere when I'm done. That way is a good way. That's good. How about some sausages? Oh yeah, it takes care of the hunger like that. Sausages, delicious. Yeah, now we're getting a little fucky-d.